everyone, this is the Gallivanting Hikers, and this is Dilly Dally and
Trouble.
And we're here today to talk about our winter water management system. This is the third part of a three-part series that we had. We had a video on our review of the bee-free watering filter, and then we did another one on the Sawyer filtering system, and I'll put a link below. So let's start talking about what we do with our filters in the winter.
So this is the Sawyer filter. Both the bee-free and the Sawyer have little straws that are in the filters to process the water. Those straws, it's difficult to get the water out. So during the winter, those straws can freeze and actually burst. And then because they're broken, then the dirty water can actually come out the clean side. So you want to avoid that. The Sawyer came with these a cap and a plug that we like to use to protect the filter. So we put the cap on usually and put the plug in, put this inside a plastic bag, and then basically seal the bag and put that under our puffy next to ourselves. And that'll keep it warm and prevent any freezing. We do this, until we're in camp. And then once we're ready, we'll put it into the foot box of our sleeping bag or our quilt. So that's how we protect the Sawyer or the bee-free filters from freezing, which is critical. So why don't we talk about the bottles?
Yeah, so like every other hiker, we use the smart water bottle. And typically, everyone uses a sports cap to drink throughout the day. But when it freezes, what we do is we convert to the regular cap. And the reason for that is that we want this water bottle very secure, that the water doesn't come out. What we do is we turn the water bottle upside down and we carry it this way in our water pouch. And the reason being is that water will freeze from the top.
Just like a lake.
Just like a lake. So imagine the lake is frozen on top, you're right. And then underneath, the water is still free to flow. So now what happens is when you want to drink, you reverse it up, and now you can drink the water from the top. Do I have that right?
Yeah.
I'm explaining right.
Also, what that does is it helps the cap from freezing and locking on.
Oh, that's right, because a cap can freeze.
Yep.
Okay, great. So that's our tip. We carried it upside down in our water pouch.
So next, we're going to talk how we basically store the water overnight when we get into camp. Typically, we bring them 4 liters, and you could use the bottles or the Knox, but we like to use the MSR Dromedary 4-liter bag. This is a 1,000 denier bag. It's basically military grade. You can put boiling water in it. It can freeze, and we'll have a little video demonstrating how secure it is. During the winter, again, from a safety perspective, this gives us a good amount of comfort that it's not going to leak. So, Dilly Dally, why don't you explain
This is my luxury item. Because in the winter, we're going to reuse this water in the morning. But what we do is we will put in some hot water from our jet boil, and then we'll put some regular stream water that we've filtered. But because the water is nice and warm, we'll put it into our foot box, and it heats up our quilt or our sleeping bag. Or if it's, I can also, if I have socks on, I will put my feet on it, and it almost acts like a hot water bottle. Just be careful. If you put boiling water in here, you don't want to burn yourself. So you really do have to test out the water before you use it as a hot water bottle.
So that wraps up our sort of water management system during the winter. Do you have any additional thoughts?
No, I just want to thank everybody for watching our videos and subscribing. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the trail.
See ya.
Trouble's going to demonstrate how strong this bag is.
No leaks.